Well, hello, guys. Lisa and I are back, and it is day 2. And we are going to talk to you guys about time management and sales. So, Beachbody coaching, you're running your own business, it's behind the scenes. Yes, it is time management to the T. Just working out, you have to fit that into your day. What do I do for time management? I literally take my day, like here, in a calendar, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. And it's usually on my Google Drive. And what am I going to do at 7? What am I doing at 8? What am I doing at 9? So literally, that's the system I use. So I know what I'm doing when, because with Beachbody coaching, as well as just being a challenger, when are you going to fit in your meal prep and your fitness? It has to be scheduled in. If you don't schedule it in, it potentially can't happen. So if you're thinking, I'm too busy, I can't do this, I want you to do that. I want you to take a sheet of paper, right from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., exactly what you're doing that day in every hour. And I would be shocked if there's not 1 hour that you could fit this in. And in my opinion, I am so glad that I fit it in, because my fitness is better and my nutrition is better. And now my business is even better. Why? Because I actually scheduled it. Beachbody coaching, if you're building a business, there's 2 parts of Beachbody coaching. The one is business. If you're doing that, you have to have business hours. So you have to schedule it. And usually it's in your home. Like right now, Lisa and I are here on our business hour. So we are doing business. That's what you have to do. And then you have your fitness hour. And what is the fitness hour? Well, it is doing a structured Beachbody exercise program. It is doing the meal plan, whether it's the shopping or the making of the meal plan. And it's running your challenge groups, so you're helping others. So how much time? Because that could seem like, wow, that's a lot of time. It depends on your goal. What do you want? Do you just want to get healthy? Then, you could just be a coach that really shares with other people, because that's what this business is about. I'm going to let Lisa talk about her system of time management, and then I'll come back and talk about sales.
Hello, everybody. So my system of time management is a little different than Lori's, simply because I still have a part-time job, so I still have to go to work where there is scheduled work hours. Surprise, there's scheduled work hours for my own business as well. So normally what I will do is I get up very early and I do my workout in the morning. That's my workout, because I'm also a fitness instructor. So I do have some classes that I teach at night in the evening after work. But I don't look at those as my workout. So my workout is scheduled in the morning. And then my personal development that I do, I have Audible on my phone, and I listen to personal development on my way into work. So that gets my personal development in, and that helps me, again, all the way around through my real job, my other job, my Beachbody business. And so that's scheduled in automatically. When I'm in the car, it's a 20-minute drive. I get my 20 minutes personal development in every day. And it's amazing when you cut out that radio time, the noise that you cut out, and how it focuses on you and makes you a better person. Therefore, you can present and have the confidence in your own self to present your own business, because this is your own business to run as you want to run it, as you want to schedule your time. So then during my lunch hour, I try and message at least a few people. And then in the evening, I'll catch up, sometimes just scrolling Facebook, but I have to be very careful when you do that, because you get caught up in just scrolling and just looking at people, looking at cat videos. So you want to be intentional with what you're looking at on your Facebook page and sending specific messages. Also, I schedule a post in the morning, so I try and do that. The night before, I try and think of, what am I going to post about? What speaks to me? What is motivating me that day? And what can help others? So that's kind of how I look at my posting. I could rein it in more. I mean, can't we all? You can always rein in your time a little better. I really don't watch that much TV. Very specific TV shows is what I watch. Other than that, I don't anymore because it's a time suck. I mean, you really, I can put that towards better things. And that's what I started doing, is once I really started looking at what time available do I actually have. And you really surprisingly have a lot more than you think. And we have a little thing called the business activity tracker, which keeps me on track. I carry that around with me, and it just gives you a guideline of what you should do and how you should post and how you should approach people. And it just keeps it in the front of your mind when you're talking to people. So it's, again, it's your own business and you run it the way your time management works.
Absolutely. And what you said is so true. This is very goal focused. So if you really need better fitness, better nutrition, more income, if you structure the time and do the activities needed, then you will get what you want. The system is proven. That will jump us right into sales. Anytime you share anything, you have a choice. You're either sharing or selling. So it's if you're just talking about products, that's selling. I never feel that I'm a salesperson, ever, because I have a strong passion behind what I do, and you better believe you're going to hear about it, and I'm going to share it with you. Now, is there a price attached? Yeah, of course. But that's just like if I go eat at a restaurant and I love it, I'm going to tell everyone about it. They're not going to go there and eat for free. So, I mean, that's just what this is. And so I never feel like I'm selling. I really don't. However, some people will be skeptical and hesitant. Why? There's a lot out there on quick fixes, diets, exercise programs. And I got to be honest with you. When I first joined on, I was a skeptic, but I'm not anymore. Why? Because the system works and it's so simple, and I've never felt better. But is it hard work? Yes, absolutely. So really with selling, you just need to tell people about what you're doing. And if you're doing it, then you don't feel like you're selling it, because you're just sharing your day. This is what I did, and you really should do it with me. And here's why. Because I've been doing this. You have an experience to tell them about. Now, if you don't have that experience to really share and you feel like you're selling, that's a different issue. But hands down, if someone has a need and you provide the value, then it works. But if someone doesn't really care to fix that need, then it's not going to work, because it's just like, if you want a hamburger, you're not going to go get sushi. They're not going to spend their money on that. It's the same thing. You have this great system and it's working for you, but if they don't want to wake up and work out, or work out after work, or mix up a shake or a meal plan, to them it is like sales, because they have to buy it. But if they're watching you every day working out, every day making your shake, and loving that you're doing that, well, then you're sharing it with them, and then it doesn't become sales. But realize that when you talk to people, everyone's at a different level, but don't take it personal, because if you were talking about somebody else's restaurant and they're like, no, I don't want that, would you take it personal? You just wouldn't. So that's what I try to teach everyone, is I never feel like a salesman. However, I do have to approach people, because they're not going to come to me. Not all the time. I shouldn't say that, because I have a lot of people come to me and say, all right, you motivated me, I'm ready. But if I wasn't sharing with them publicly what I was doing, how would I ever motivate them to say yes and come do this with me? So this is more about sharing, in my eyes, than selling. And the price shouldn't really even matter if you truly have talked with them enough to fit into their life, as well as to your life, because you're thinking about doing this. So you're probably like, well, how much is this going to cost? And if you're thinking that, then we haven't talked enough. Then we need to connect a little bit more. and really see, because the minute that you're questioning price is the minute that where's the value at for you. Go ahead, Lisa.
Okay, thanks, Lori. So, and I agree with Lori. It's your lifestyle, and if this is, if I'm living this and doing, I'm walking the walk. I'm working out. I'm drinking the shake. I'm meal planning. It is part of my lifestyle, and so again, we're sharing that with people, and it works, and we're proof that it works. And I look at it as well that, yes, this is a business, and yes, we want to make money, but I don't want to take your money. I want to make money on with your results to help you get results. It's not about me earning a ton of money and saying, hey, thanks for your money, and moving away and just letting you falter and sit there thinking, oh, great, I have this, this 30 days worth of powder and these DVDs or this great online stuff, and don't know what to do with it. What am I going to do now? That's not, so for me, it's not, if I'm doing that, yes, I'm selling, but that's not what I do. I'm there for you. I help you through this process. So, like Lori said, if it's your lifestyle and you're doing it, it's really not selling, it's sharing. And that's what it's all about, is just sharing our journey and sharing what works. And as we age, we need this. And, people are willing to shell out thousands of dollars on pills and medication, but won't shell out enough money that is, not even a meal a day to get healthy, when they can do it on their own at home with accountability groups. So I agree with Lori with the selling part. It's really not about sales.
So we hope that helped, because that's kind of what our team is all about, and what we behind the scenes talk about is we are a team that is very, I would say, structure oriented, wouldn't you, Lisa?
Yes, absolutely.
Where there's a certain system that you have to follow. And everyone's system is a little different, because everyone's goal is a little different. But if you follow that system and you're consistent on that system, then it brings the results that you're going for. And say you have a certain goal and you don't quite get it. Well, you got to look the month before, what did you not do? Because it works. It's just figuring out the gaps to make it where you want to be. So we hope that helped give you a little bit more of behind the scenes of what we do. And then we will talk to you tomorrow for day 3. All right, guys. Bye.
Have a great day.